A hearty shalom to you, Jeffrey Seif here.
And Barri Seif, your wife.
Better half, too.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks for following us as we journey around Israel. You know, we've run into a lot if you follow this series. Hospitals, all kinds of ministry things that we're engaged in. It's not just a tour. The word ministry and the word minus are cut from the same cloth. It's service. It's less than. It takes something out of you. But, you know, it's good to have a Sabbath, a rest, and go out and have a little good time, too, as well. So we get some of that going, too, some shopping, yes?
Yes. We do see the wounded soldiers, the IDF soldiers. We go to hospitals. We serve the young as well as visit the elderly and Holocaust survivors. But we also help Israel's economy. And that's what we love. And the things that you get there, you can't get anywhere else. Spices, perfumes, soaps, scarves, etc. So come along with us as we have a little bit of fun in the old city of Jerusalem.
But there are 4 parts of the old city of Jerusalem: Jewish part, Christian part. We're supposed to call them quarters, but they're really not quarters. It's a very misleading term because the Armenian quarter's like this and the Muslim quarter's like this. So we're going to turn left in just a second. We're going to go into the Christian quarter of the old city. Later, we're going to be up on the walls and we're going to go around in that direction. We're going to encircle the Armenian quarter and also part of the Jewish quarter.
We start our journey inside the Jaffa Gate with a stop at Yaakov's juice stand. It's not a sight you'll find on a tourist map, but goodness, what a refreshing way to start the day. Besides making great pomegranate juice, orange juice, carrot juice, or a mixture of all, Yaakov proudly displays his faith to all who pass by, be they Muslims or Orthodox Jews or secular Jews or whatever. Catherine refers to him as a living stone who, despite ridicule, stands strong for the gospel of Yeshua. Moving on towards the Jaffa Gate shops, we were especially looking forward to buying some souvenirs to bring home. Many of the shops had been closed due to the war, but those that remained open were ready and most willing to haggle.
I'm looking for gifts for family and friends, just to share my fun and love of Jerusalem and the old city. This is I don't know what it's called, but I know they found it when they dug up the symbol, when they dug up the Dead Sea Scrolls. But this was on the carving, this on the walls, on the caves. I love it. I'm buying for a friend.
Some of the shops have amazing assortments of jewelry, trinkets, and scarves to meet the taste of any discriminating woman.
It's true. I'm not saying it because it's scripted. I've been to that old city many times, and in those marketplaces, I love the scarves. I think it's a good value, quite frankly.
Well, the scarves, the jewelry, the perfume, there's great value. And just even the whole ambiance and experience of shopping there is amazing, especially for a woman.
It looks good on you, but then again,
honey.
Everything looks good on her. You know, when you got it, you got it. But I'm glad you got that in Jerusalem.
Amen. Amen.
Some of the ancient pathways that wind through the old city have archaeological significance, even dating way back to Bible times. These huge limestones may very well have been walked upon during the time of Israel's prophets, the kings, perhaps even Yeshua, Jesus himself. The Garden Tomb, of course, has always been a highlight for those who travel to Israel. It really is a must-see. After many days of ministry in troubled neighborhoods and troubled times, it's a blessing to walk through a peaceful, beautiful garden, an oasis of green, and experience the natural unfolding of new life.
Yeah, we've got lemons, pomegranates, kumquats here.
Oh, wonderful.
And clementines. Yeah. So they're just beginning to come, some of them, you know.
On this particular visit, we were surprised to meet up with some old friends of ours. We asked them to join us at a secluded site we'd previously arranged for our praise and worship of Yeshua. Nearby was Golgotha, good reason to remember Yeshua's sacrificial broken body. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth bread from the earth. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Barri pri agafen. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who creates the fruit of the vine. Of course, it was the empty tomb that gave reason for our rejoicing.
And the angel of the Lord said to Mary Magdalene and the other Mary, quote, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, he is risen, just as he said. Come see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he is risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him."
Shalom, you've come along with us as we've gone to see the living stones, what God is doing in Israel today. But we've got a really beautiful book. We love Ken Berg, who has produced these wonderful shows that brings you to Israel. And Jeff's going to tell you about a stunning book called Heaven and Earth that showcases Ken's work up close in Israel.
Yes, and when you send a $50 donation to get it, you're going to get something that is really special. And I'm telling you, I've been to Israel over 50 times. I've seen pictures, but honestly, none like this. It really is extremely inspirational. We want you to come with us to Israel. We're glad you go with us on the journey through these series. When you give a $50 donation, every dime of it goes to help us do what we do there. It doesn't go to our personal bank accounts. It's all about bringing Israel and Jesus to the world. Thank you in advance for considering helping us do that. As an extension of our gratitude for your minimum donation of $50, we want to bring Heaven and Earth to you. And honestly, it's going to be a tabletop piece. You're going to love it. Thank you so much for who you are and going with us on the journey.
Toda rabah. Thank you.